Good morning!
Bonjour!
So this is our final day at Disneyland Paris. So it's day 4, part 1 of our vlogs. So hello!
Bonjour!
So we're just outside the front of our hotel. I realised I haven't really shown you a lot of the hotel, so I'm just going to quickly rectify that now. So this is the luggage room. We've just dropped our cases off for the Magic Express thing. This is basically the front bit. That's where you get the shuttle bus from, and then we're just going into the reception here. It's like a kind of hunting lodge type thing. I don't know. What would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just coming into reception. Which we show you there. Oh, it's this one. So yeah, we're just going to check it out basically, and then we're going to go and have some breakfast, and then head into the park. And we're a little bit later than we'd hoped. What time is it now?
Just coming up to 7:30.
7:30. So not too bad.
Too early.
Yeah. I just didn't want to get out of bed this morning. It's so cold. Yeah. So we'll show you the rest of the hotel as we walk through once we've done our checking out stuff. So we finished at the reception. That was really easy. So we've got there's a bar over there and concierge desk. There's also we're just walking into, I think this is part of the bar. There's a bar there.
It's Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers, apparently.
Because they're dressed as the Rescue Rangers. Let's go downstairs.
We'll just go this way. The restaurants are downstairs. So walk through. There is a shop here somewhere, but I don't know where.
It's down the same floor as the restaurant.
Oh, I thought it was up here.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. There's a nurse's boutique.
Okay.
So yeah, it's down that way. But yeah, we're just walking downstairs. And I showed you this area yesterday when we had breakfast, but I'll bring you down with us anyway. I think it's going to be a little bit more crowded for breakfast today because we're coming a little bit later. Yeah, so those are the headdresses I showed you yesterday, and then we got the 2 wooden beds because we came in through those doors yesterday because this is the area we were staying at. Yeah, so we're just going to head into Beaver Creek and have some breakfast. So yeah, it's a tiny bit busier than yesterday because we are a little bit later. Obviously we were the only ones here when we came in last time, but it's not too bad. So yeah, that's good. So I've got my breakfast, which is just going up to get his. I'll show you what I got. So I've got scrambled egg on toast again, but I've got a little bit of bacon. I've also got a slice of toast and some jam. I've got some apple juice. I got a cafe au lait. Rich has got a hot chocolate I made for him as well. And yeah, I'll show you what he comes back with once he is back. So far, Rich has come back with some, I guess they're cornflakes, and a couple of pain au chocolat. Oh, here he is again, with some orange juice, and my cutlery. So yeah, we're going to dig in. So we finished our breakfast. We're just walking to the park now, and our lightsabers, ow!
Sorry.
Whack me around the head. Yeah, so our lightsabers don't fit in our suitcases, so yeah, we're gonna have to carry them around all day, which is random. So we're just gonna walk that way. Well, I think we'll get there a little bit after 8, but nothing opens up till 8:30 anyway, so it's all good in the hood, baby. We just did a mad dash into Fantasyland to the Princess Pavilion. We were like really fast, like would have been really quick wait. There's no way. Which is really annoying, and it's Cinderella this afternoon. Not that we would be here for this afternoon anyway. So, no more princesses.
Oh well.
Oh well. I think we're going to head back out and see what other characters are along Main Street, if there are any. Rather than, we might come back and do rides here, but I think we'll go do that first. But we'll walk slowly, because no point running. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. So we've come through the castle, we're just queuing up to meet Stitch. Because, well, this is where Donald's supposed to be, but he hasn't been the whole time, which is sad, but Stitch is here.
Stitch is here.
And he is rather cute, so we're just going to get a picture with Stitch, and then we're going to go see who is out at the front of Main Street meeting over there. We're here with
Ricardo the doorman.
Ricardo, apparently. So yeah, Stitch was hilarious.
Really good.
I really wish we'd filmed it because he picked our nose
Proper mischievous.
and he was comparing. He thought Rich's bogies were better.
Yeah.
And he made us eat his bogies.
Yeah.
And then I ate Rich's bogies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loved your hair as well.
He really liked my hair as well.
Kind of the same
colour as he is. But yeah, so that was really cool. The character down the front there is Pluto, who we met
already
on day 2. So I think we're going to just head to Fantasyland again to maybe go on a ride or 2.
Yeah, can do.
Do you not want to?
No, we can.
Let's go get a coffee.
Well, that's a good idea. Let's get a coffee.
We're going to go get a coffee.
Yeah, something warm. Because it's cold.
It is cold. We just put our jumpers back on because it's cold. So.
Extra layers.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to go get coffee, apparently. Warm up. Because Discoveryland I think opens either 9:30 or 10. So it's a little bit early. And then we're going to go to Discoveryland.
Star Tours 2.
Star Tours Part 2, yeah. So we joined the queue out here last time, like down there. So it's like just walk on, really. Well, at least so far. Yeah. Like no one. It's just better. I don't think I'm gonna have time. I thought I'd put my contact lenses in whilst lining up, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So. I'm gonna have to put them on over my glasses, which is really annoying. But at least we don't have to queue, so hopefully I can see well enough. So there was a little tiny queue, so I've had time to put my contacts in. Rich is impressed with my
did it on the fly. It was
contact lens putting in abilities.
I never could.
Yeah, so lenses are in, and we're ready to go and hopefully do a different one than last time, but we'll see. So I've just been on Star Tours. I think we've timed it really well, although the wait still says 10 minutes, but when we, which it might be true, but when we once we were actually in the queue behind us was getting a lot longer. We pretty much just walked on, other than that tiny queue just before you actually get on the actual thing.
Yeah.
So that was really good. It was different beginning and end, but the middle was the same as last time, and also it was in French.
Yeah.
So I think it was better in English, just because you could understand what was going on. Obviously.
I enjoyed the visuals a lot more.
The visuals was cool because
Darth Vader.
I can't remember what the first beginning was. We just sort of took off, but this beginning bit, Darth Vader was there, and he tried to stop us with the Force. And then we got away, and then we went pod racing, which was the same as last time. And then Princess Leia asked us to help her. And in the first time we went on it, we ended up going to Naboo and going under the sea with
Everyone's favourite.
Jar Jar Binks. And then that was the end really. We ended up landing and we parked. But on this one, we ended up going to the Death Star. Actually, we ended up in like a meteor field thing.
Yeah, it was the Rings of Endor.
There you go, the Rings of Endor. And so we had to shoot some of the asteroid field. That's the word I was thinking.
Yeah. What we were being chased
Meteor
by
are the ones
Slave
that are
One.
moving. Anyway, yeah, so we were being chased by that thing.
Boba Fett ship.
And then, yeah, we went through the Death Star, and then we
Escape.
ran away, basically, and then we landed with the Rebel fleet, and Admiral Akbar was there, and people were clapping for us.
There was, yeah. He told us that it wasn't a trap.
So yeah, it was really good. We are now going to go down to the other end of Main Street because there should be another character out meeting in a little bit. So we're going to go see who that is because I haven't met enough characters.
Apparently not.
And then, yeah, we're thinking about going on Pirates of the Caribbean again, but we'll see what time's like. And we could also go and see what characters are in the Adventureland area as well. So we're just going to go wander about a bit because we've done everything we need to, and we've got until 1 o'clock for the brunch. So yeah, kind of just a chill day really.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll show you what we end up doing when we end up doing it. So we're just at the end of Discovery Arcade. There it is. We're just here waiting. There's supposed to be a meet and greet starting here at 10:45. It's 10:35 now, so we're first in line if it happens. There's no indication that anything's happening here at the moment, but we'll see. That's what the program says, so yeah. So it paid off, definitely queuing up there. 25th anniversary Goofy came out, and we were first in line, so we met him, which was awesome. Time to move slightly. So we've rushed over to Adventureland. Genie's out, Baloo's out again. We didn't really fancy. We obviously met Baloo, and we didn't fancy meeting Genie. And then we're just queuing up now to meet Mr. Smee, and then we're going to go to Fantasyland and see who's out in there, because Alice might be coming out, or one of her friends, so we'll go see what's happening there. So yeah, lots of rushing around, but it's good, it keeps you warm. So we just met Mr. Smee. We were flirting a bit, me and him.
Yeah.
Kind of had a thing. I gave him a kiss.
Give 2 kisses.
2 kisses. It was funny.
For you was.
He was. But yeah, so that was really fun. We've come to Fantasyland and the White Rabbit is out, which I've mentioned before. I haven't met him before, so that's going to be really good. Obviously the other day he was with Tweedledee and Tweedledum, which looked really cool, but unfortunately he is on his own today. But I have met Tweedledee and Tweedledum before, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, we're just queuing up for that. It's a bit of a line. We should have time before lunch, so fingers crossed. So I got a bit of footage with my mobile, so it's the wrong orientation. But basically we met the White Rabbit, we got the picture taken by one of the cast members with the phone. And then just as we were leaving, he stole my lightsaber out of a carrier bag, and so the White Rabbit was having a lightsaber battle with one of the cast members, and then he gave Rich the lightsaber, and then he was hiding behind Rich. That was so funny, and obviously it was so spur of the moment. I just quickly started recording with my phone, and then afterwards I was like, oh, it's the wrong way up, but I'll put it in. You've probably seen it now, but yeah, it was so good.
Really
and I hadn't met the White Rabbit before. I've met, I think, all of the other Alice in Wonderland characters except I hadn't met the White Rabbit and I still haven't met the March Hare. But the rest of the ones that I know of that they have. Oh, and Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat I've never met, he's my favourite character. So that's high on my to-do list. But yeah, so that's just been really cool. And now we're going to walk back through Adventureland and Frontierland towards the entrance because we've got our brunch. It isn't too long till then.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen who's out at the Woody area.
Yeah.
If there's anyone there. And the sign said Genie, but I just want to check it's definitely Genie because he wasn't out when we walked through before. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. Yeah, just having a really nice day so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are queuing now to meet Woody. There is.
Nice and short queue.
It's quite a short queue, so we thought we might as well. We did meet Woody last time we were here, but
take the opportunity.
Take the opportunity, yeah. And he's pretty cute, so yeah. So that's what we're doing now. I don't know. What time is it now?
20 to 12.
20 to 12. So our brunch is at 1. I think we're going to go and explore the Disney Hotel as well. So we're going to probably head straight there after this. Yeah. Should be good. So yeah. Talk to you in a sec.
It was.
Quick queue, quick meet. Yeah, it's good. I think we got a good picture, so that's the main thing. We're just walking through Frontierland now. Yeah, just gonna head out. So say goodbye, I suppose, to Disneyland. So we are in the Disneyland Hotel foyer. I'll show you. It's rather beautiful. I think we need to go up to get to the walkway to get to the restaurant. I want to figure out where the restaurant is first and then find somewhere we can sit down and relax for a little bit. So we're going to go find that and then yeah, check in a minute. So we managed to find where it is. We're just outside of is it Cafe Fantasia?
Yeah. Which
is the bar. Across from us you've got the California Grill over on that side, and then on this side is Inventions. To get here we just came up the stairs and then up the stairs again, and then there's like a walkway you go across and that brings you to here. So it's like just coming up for 12 o'clock now, so we're just gonna wait here,
kick back,
chill out, relax, and just wait for our brunch at 1. We still don't know what the theme's going to be, so that's exciting. And I think I'm going to end part 1 of our final day here. So if you've enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe, and we will have next week our final part of our trip, which will be our Inventions brunch and travelling home and anything else we choose to do before then, and conclusions and our favourites and everything from the trip. So yeah, we'll see you next week, and can't wait till then.